Welcome back to another episode of The Modern Mystic with Sepide, where we bridge ancient wisdom with modern awakening. Today we're diving into one of life's hardest and most sacred lessons: how to turn pain into power. Because pain isn't a curse, it's the initiation every soul must face before transformation. So if you've been wondering why life has felt heavy, chaotic, or unfair lately, this episode will show you the mystical truth behind it all and how to rise from it stronger, clearer, and more aligned than ever. So stay close. Pain isn't trying to destroy you. It's trying to introduce you to your own power. But the reason why people never find that power is simply because they run from the very fire meant to shape them. The mystics have always known pain is not the end. It's initiation. It's the universe whispering, now we begin. We live in a culture that is obsessed with comfort. We medicate, we distract, scroll, and escape every uncomfortable feeling. But here's the truth. You can't heal what you keep avoiding, and you can't awaken by numbing your way through life. And Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. But that light doesn't enter automatically. It requires surrender, because pain isn't there to punish you. It's actually there to awaken you. And there was a time in my life I thought my pain was proof that I'd failed. I was doing everything right, working hard, helping others, doing my spiritual work. But deep down, I was exhausted and disconnected. And then everything I thought was stable, relationships, plans, and even my identity started collapsing. And I asked the same question like you did. Why me? But what I eventually realized was that this wasn't happening to me. It was actually happening for me. The life I've built from fear had to crumble so I could finally build one from truth. And in Sufism, there is a word, Jalal. It means the divine's majestic aspect, the fierce love that burns away illusions. And it's not gentle, but it's precise. It removes everything that can't hold your truth. And even in Kabbalah, transformation is called tikkun, the so-called rectification of the soul. Every challenge you face is a mirror reflecting the part of you that still believes you are powerless. But when you meet that pain with awareness instead of resistance, it becomes the doorway back to your original strength. That's the mystic's way. We don't escape fire, we enter it consciously, because only what's false burns. What's true actually survives. And here is a practical example. Here's how you start transforming pain into power. First of all, acknowledge it. Don't run, don't label, just witness it and ask it. What are you here to teach me? Allow it. Let the emotion move through the body instead of analyzing it. And alchemize it. Create from it. Write, move, pray, and speak about it. Turn the energy into expression. And finally, anchor it. Ask yourself, what strength did this pain reveal in me? And every time you move through pain consciously, you reclaim a piece of your power. And eventually, you stop fearing fire because you have learned you are the flame. So, dear one, if you're in the middle of a painful season right now, which I know many of you are, I see it in the comments and I get messages from you. Thanks a lot, by the way, for all the messages and all the comments. It means a lot to me. So if you're in that painful season right now, know this. You're not breaking down. You are actually breaking open. Once you start realizing that shift, once you start living it, the same pain that feels unbearable right now will one day become the reason you rise with compassion and clarity. The mystic path doesn't promise ease, but it promises something that, trust me, is worth it. It's simply the truth, and truth always sets you free, even when it hurts at first. So don't run from your pain. Refine it, because inside that fire is the gold you came here to find. You've spent enough time in survival mode. Now it's time to remember who walks out of the fire, not burned, but branded with truth. Pain was never here to break you. It was here to carve you. Carve you open so your purpose could finally fit inside. So rise. Not polished yet, not perfect yet, but real and ready. I want you to remember, pain was never here to destroy you. It was here to reveal you. Every wound, every heartbreak, and every ending was an invitation to remember your own power. You're not the version of you that walked into fire. You are the version of you that rose from it. So if this message spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who's walking through their own storm right now. And if you haven't already, subscribe and stay connected, because every week we go deeper into the wisdom that helps you rise, remember, and return home to yourself. You're not alone in this journey. You're awakening. I am Sepide, and this is the Modern Mystic.